Hello foodies, welcome to Foodland. Today's special dish is butterscotch cake, and here you go. This is how I decorated. This butterscotch cake is completely eggless. There is no egg needed in this recipe, and this is extra smooth and soft, and of course, as you can see, this is totally delicious cake. So let's start with the ingredients. For the super delicious butterscotch cake, we need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, which is maida, 1 cup of milk, and 1.5 teaspoon of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half a tablespoon of baking soda, half a cup of oil, 2 tablespoons of milk powder, 1/3 cup of milk, 3/4 cup of sugar. And for the toppings, we need half a cup of sugar. This is the butterscotch topping. I have got store-bought one, but it's very easy to make. You add butter, sugar, and milk, and then keep stirring, and you will get this consistency. And some cashew nuts and almonds, they're chopped, and I have one tablespoon of butter. Let's get the milk ready. Add 1.5 tablespoon of lemon juice in the milk. Stir it well and keep it aside. So let's save all the dry ingredients. Found it in the baking section of the store, and this is basically going to sift all the dry powders. So let's do that. In a bowl, just add 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half a tablespoon of baking soda, 2 tablespoons of milk powder. Let's sieve it. Just like so. Now let's add the milk. Half a cup of oil. Let's mix this well. Need 1/3 cup of milk in it. In the meanwhile, heat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. My oven is preheating, and in the meantime, I have this cake pan. I have a square one ready. I have greased the pan with the oil, then added the parchment paper. I'm going to pour the cake batter into the pan now. Nutty caramel. We need almost half a cup of sugar. Let it melt. As you have seen, once the sugar started melting, I've added the stick of butter. That was just 1 tablespoon of butter. Once you see the color is changing to brown, you can turn the heat to low. turn the heat off and add all the dry fruits. Immediately put it on the parchment paper. We have to rush here because we need this caramel to set. Immediately remove everything on the other plate and let it cool. Just spread it. While my cake is baking, and in about 10-15 minutes, this is how it looks now, the butterscotch topping. So let's crush it. Alright, so this is how it looks. Yeah, like into small chunks now. Okay, so my cake is cooling off after 30-35 minutes of baking. So the true test is just to insert the knife or toothpick and see if it's coming clear. It's completely baked. So I'm going to cool it off furthermore, and in the meantime, let's make the icing ready. As you can see, I just flip the cake pan. Let's flip it over again. And put it on the stand just to cool it off. Alright, so I'm gonna keep it aside. Add whipping cream in it. So this is heavy whipping cream. And I might need some more. This is about 2 cups of cream. Alright, that's about it. Alright, so let's beat this. Okay, so my whipped cream is hard baked now, as you can see. So now I have a cake tray. So I have added 1 tablespoon of whipped cream there. Now I'm going to place this cake right in the middle, and we got to cut it. The top layer just to make it flat. Okay, just remove that. Look at this beautifully spongy cake right here. Okay, I'm going to make 1 layer in the middle. Borders just to make it look nice. And sprinkle some toppings on the side. Just to cover those uneven layers, if any. So foodies, how did you like this? This is simple. I didn't make much of a decoration. This is totally tempting. Butterscotch cake is ready. And thanks for watching this recipe. Thank you for visiting Foodland. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.